Indian Oil Corporation Limited, also known as IOCL, is an Indian government oil and gas corporation. Undertook the Haldia-Barauni pipeline project of 30 inches diameter HDD crossing of 12 major rivers in the state of Bihar and Jharkhand to deliver crude oil from Haldia to Barauni refinery. IOCL awarded this high-demanding project to Trenchless Engineering Services Private Limited, also known as TESPL, one of the industry leaders in providing the best turnkey solutions in the field of trenchless technology, with over 2 decades of diverse experience in all kinds of soil strata. The conceptualization of this HDD project was not easy. It brought along a lot of challenges for the engineers, as the Ganga river often gets flooded due to unpredictable monsoon conditions, making it highly active with continuously changing water levels. The success of the HBPL project was majorly dependent on this 2023 meters HDD crossing underneath the river.
This is the part of the Haldia-Barauni crude oil project, which is a 3,500 crores project, starting from Haldia in West Bengal, coming down to Barauni refinery. And this is providing a crude oil to the Barauni refinery. It's a 30-inch diameter pipeline, and this part is crossing Ganga river. Earlier also we have tried to cross Ganga river for a length of around 2,100 meters, but due to heavy flooding in Ganga, that hole had to be abandoned, and we are making a fresh start now. Today, with the length of the HDD crossing will be around 2,100 meters, and this is being done by interceptory method by providing rigs on each side. I congratulate the entire Trenchless team for starting this project immediately after the flooding.
One of the factors the team faced was that the 2-kilometer stretch of land to be used for laying down the pipeline consisted of farming fields owned by the local farmers. It was a difficult task to acquire this land from these private owners, but it was smoothly managed by the team. Permission was obtained from the state government to construct a pipeline across the river zone, and the work kick-started. To save on talk time and to have more precision, the Trenchless team planned the crossing of River Ganga through its pioneer intersection method of horizontal directional drilling. It was decided that Trenchless manufactured thruster of 400 ton from pipe side will be used to give additional thrust to help on rig side, as the diameter and length of crossing was more.
This crossing was completed by Trenchless in a record 2-month time. It from pilot to final pulling. It was a great team effort from both Trenchless and IOCL side. Both sides collaborated to get this work done on time. Since the onset of monsoon was near, it was really necessary for us to get this crossing done in time. And so in order to do it, Trenchless has employed one of their best engineers in the field, along with some really good equipment such as thrusters and pulling rigs to make this crossing happen. All kudos to the entire team who has get this job done in time.
Pilot was successfully completed for 2023 meter length using intersection technology indigenously on 21st March 2021. Using 2 rigs of 320 tons and 100 tons to get the most efficient outcome. The team planned the maximum depth of installation from entry point, Haldia side, was 41.70 meters and was 25 meters below lowest bed level. Just as the work began, adding to the already challenging project, out broke the second wave of pandemic. However, the self-motivated team worked relentlessly and dedicatedly followed the safety measures as per the international standards. Finally, the work resumed after the first pilot holding. Being the sandy soil strata, the portion posed another difficulty. Enormous amounts of bentonite sand started to occur as the drilling started. But with the best deployed solution-oriented team of engineers at the project site, sorted the problem without disrupting the continuity of the process.
This IOCL HBPL project covers 516 kilometers from Haldia to Barauni refinery of 13 inches diameters, which delivers crude oil from Haldia to Barauni refinery. This project is divided into the 3 groups, Group A, B and C. Group A and C both awarded to the Trenchless Group A is located in the West Bengal and Group C is located into the Bihar and Jharkhand section. This is a highly important project of Ministry of Petroleum. Group C, there are 12 number of HDD crossings including Ganga River. Ganga River is the longest HDD crossing in the section of this project. To installation of product pipe is a highly challenges underneath of Ganga River bed. However, we planned this crossing to execute with intersection method. We successfully executed pilot hole drilling on with intersection method on dated 21st of March of 2031.75 meters at the depth of 39.97 meters from entry point. Now we just completed 42-inch clean pass and ready for pullback of this 30-inch product pipe in next couple of hours.
Robust machinery, latest technology, monitoring systems and efforts altogether erased the difference of day and night and made the project manifest in reality. Everything was manned and ready to begin the pulling process on 6th May 2021. Rollers took their positions, boom cranes got ready, and engineers inspected the final steps of the crucial process of pipe pulling. With high precision and accuracy, the product pipe string of 2023 meters was pulled back by a total of 6 excavators of 21 tons, 4 hydras of 12 tons and one side boom of 60 ton. At last, the moment arrived when the pulling header attached to the head of the product pipe string breached out of the 2023 meters long drilled hole, indicating yet another benchmark for trenchless engineering in the HDD industry. Longest crossing in the history of Indian Oil Corporation of size 30-inch by 2023 meters was successfully pulled by Trenchless Engineering Services Private Limited on 8th May 2021 in a record time of just 60 days from start of pilot to completion of pullback underneath of Ganga River.
We are working at Ganga River under HVPL project or IOCL. We have highly dedicated team which execute the directional drilling project underneath of Ganga River.
Months of planning, procurement of resources, professional approach and commitment to timelines eventually delivered the moment of triumph. In an endeavor to add value to the nation's infrastructure, Trenchless Engineering is proud to have built a pipeline that will deliver crude oil from source to destination with an aim to make the life of nearby residents better.